Hello guys, this is Puerto Rico and today we have a video that is different from anything in this channel, and I bought a compound bow. So yes guys, this year it got to my head that I want to get into hunting, and I want to hunt something that I can harvest, I can eat all year or eat for a little bit because I eat a lot. And I figured that I wanted to start doing it by using a compound bow. This is a compound bow from Diamond and this is the H320. So when I started looking for bows, I literally went to Bass Pro Shop because it's like 5 minutes from my work, and I decided that I just want to go there, ask for information and see what they recommend. So I wanted something that I could use as a beginner or intermediate, you want to call me so, because I have tried compound bows before but I've never been super proficient at it. But I wanted something that I could grow into. I want something that would be easy to get into, to practice, and if I need some extra power or I need to customize the bow a little bit, I will be able to do so when I was getting better and better and better. And I felt like the H320 will be a good bow for that. So I was in between the Blackout, this is the bear version of Bass Pro Shop, the Pursuit, because I like how it looks, I like how it felt, and they have a lot of power. And the other compound bow I was trying out, it was the H320. And to me, since I'm more of a beginner, I don't really see a huge difference between them two, but the Pursuit was a little louder. So I said that might spook somebody or some animals out there, and because of that I'm gonna go with the Diamond H320. They have pretty much the same feature, they probably head to head into all the specs and all that, but I like this one a little bit more and I went with the Diamond. Something that I like about this bow is that you can adjust the drop weight from 7 pounds, that's super low, to 70 pounds. And at 70 pounds, this bow will give you 320 feet per second. That's pretty common at that range. Most of the compound bow nowadays go from like 310 to 350 depending on which one you go with, but this one will give me plenty of power at 70 pounds. And even though I use it a little bit lower as of now because I'm not a seasoned compound bow hunter, I hope one day I'm gonna get into that. When I was at Bass Pro Shop, they measured my drop length and it turned out to be 29.5 inches, and this bow go from 25 inches to 31, so it was the perfect bow because my arms are not going to grow anytime soon, I hope. Another feature I was looking into my first bow is something that was not humongous. I didn't want something huge and super heavy that is going to get me tired and it's going to be hard to store or hard to carry. I wanted something compact, fairly light, that I could use for hikes if I want to stalk a deer or something like that, or I can use it for more power if I wanted to, even with the compact size. And this one I found it to be on the middle, only at 32 inches from axle to axle. And something that this bow was a little better than other bows in this category, it was the let off. This bow have a let off of 85%. So what that is gonna be is that, for example, you have a draw pull weight of 100 pounds. So with that 85% let off, you will only be pulling 15 pounds, and that's a huge game changer because imagine pulling 100 pounds all the way on the back. I don't know if that ever happened, but I can't imagine even holding something that weighs 100 pounds. This specific compound bow was like a full package. It comes with the bow, of course, it comes with the quiver. This is gonna hold your arrows in place, so if you want to go for a hike, you don't have to put the arrows on your back. I have another package for that. You can just put it on the bow right here. You're gonna have the arrow rest. It's just a simple circle with some hairs right there. I think that's your most common arrow rest right here. And you're gonna have your sights. I don't know if these ones are really good because I'm not an expert, but these are the Apex Gear sights. And you're gonna have 3 dots right there, and mine are set up for 20, 30, and 40 yards. If it's more than that, I don't think I will ever shoot a deer, at least not at this point, because I don't feel confident at all. I think 40 yards will be my max right now to hit maybe an 8-inch target circles, something like that. So to tune this Ballroom Change, you draw lane. You're gonna have binary cam system, and that's gonna be a super easy system where you can unscrew this part right here, line it up with the length that you want to set it up, and then you do that on the other side as well, and your bow is going to be set up for your drop length specifically. Also for your drop weight, you're going to have this little ruler right here. You kind of console, and you're going to have a Allen key adjustment bolt on the top, and you have some notches on the side of that as well, where you can simply adjust one side, the other side to the third notch, and you're all set up. All you need to figure out if this weight is comfortable enough for you to go pull it on the field and hunt something. So like I said before, I'm not expert at this. This is actually my first compound bow that I own, and I have to say I love it. I've been shooting it every day, at least 50 arrows a day, and within 3 weeks I've been hitting the bullseye at 20 yards, 30 yards, and 40 yards. Kinda so not there yet, but I can still hit the target, so that's a big improvement. This bow only weighs 3.5 pounds, 3.6 pounds, and I think that's really manageable. I can carry this for a decent period of time. I walk maybe a mile or so far with this, and I don't get tired. Maybe I can also strap it to my backpack if I ever get tired or something like that, but I find it to be a good weight for me, and it's been good at the field. Also come with this sling right here that go around your wrist, so when you are shooting and something happens, you won't drop your bow that you spend so much money into the ground. So far, I think this is super easy to pull back, and when I'm all the way back, that 85% let off is super helpful. I don't need to actually shoot it right away. I can hold my target there for longer period of time if you have like a lower percentage let off, and hit the target every single time. I think it is super smooth. I think it is easy to use, but like I said before, don't take my review super serious, because this is coming from a person that have this for a couple weeks and have been shooting for a couple weeks, and I'm just giving you my first impressions. Don't take it as a full review. There probably some people out there better at that than me, and you probably should follow somebody else's advice. I'm just giving you my opinions on my first time buying this Diamond Edge 320. I think it's worth the price. You can find this for $400 at Bass Pro Shops. I bet you find it somewhere else, it's gonna be a little cheaper, but I'm gonna leave everything that I can on the link in the description below, so you can just find it right there and support my channel. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. Please subscribe, and see you till next time.